outside. It's Sunday, August 30th at 1:30 p.m. We are heading down, I think it's 2nd Ave. I'm so bad with street names, to get to the metro. So I left the Fenwick, which is my apartment complex. Sorry, it's a, you know where I live, that's fine. It's a 300 something people live there. So anyways, we're on 2nd Ave and we're gonna go down to the metro. So I'm gonna show you what the metro's like on the weekend during COVID. And we'll probably stop in Tacoma Park area. If not there, then maybe we'll just keep riding the metro and get down to an outdoor bar called the Wunder Garten. That'd be nice. I don't think we'll make it that far though. It's a beautiful day. It's hard to want to be indoors today. I hope that the metro is not too busy for a couple of reasons. One, COVID, and for two, I really feel awkward filming. You know, there's some strange people on the metro sometimes, but honestly, I've never had an issue. A couple of people fell asleep. I've seen that. And a couple of times that looked like there were some troublemakers, but they didn't actually cause trouble. They just kind of were loud, obnoxious, but that's about it. Well, this is again Silver Branch Brewing Company. They have outdoor seating. They've been doing construction out here for a while. You can see they have a lot of outdoor seating, plenty of outdoor seating.
When are you off again? When are you off?
The metro runs, you know, every few minutes during the week, but on the weekends they definitely spread out. Sometimes you might have to wait 10 minutes or 15 even once in a while, but typically my wait times are less than 5 minutes. Maybe it's just pure luck or whatnot. I still can't wait to get a microphone for this. I decided I need to do that. So you need one of these smart cards. It's very important to stay to the right if you're walking and stay to the left if you're not. No, my bad. Stay to the right if you're standing still. The one thing that'll make you look like a tourist is if you're on an escalator and you're standing still and in the way of somebody trying to walk up it. So 7 minutes for the next metro. I think I will pause this video and I'll see you guys when the metro gets here. Looks like we've got about 1 more minute remaining and the metro train should be here. If you've never ridden a metro, it's really easy to see how to get places with the maps once you figure out how it works, which is pretty simple. Now we get to see how I get looked at recording on the actual train. I think as the site progresses, it'll be less and less awkward because I could say, hey, this is making me money or something, you know? Or it's really helping the community out. Something like that.
To allow customers to exit. When boarding, please move to the center of the car. This is a red line train to Shading Grove. The next stop is Tacoma. Step back. Doors closed. Facial coverings are required at all times while riding Metro Rail and Metro Bus. Thank you. Doors opening on the left. Doors opening. Step back to allow customers to exit. When boarding, please move to the center of the car. yellow lines on the lower level. Doors opening on the left. Doors opening on the left. When boarding, please move to the center of the car. This is a red line train to Shady Grove. The next stop is NoMa Gallaudet University. Step back, doors closing. Facial coverings are required at all times while riding Metro Rail and Metro Bus. Thank you. This is NoMa Gallaudet University. Doors opening on the left.
So the DC metro area, or the metros take the smart cards, and it calculates how much you owe based on where you enter and exit the metro. So you could spend anywhere from $2 to, you know, $8 just getting somewhere. And it is based on time as well. If you go during rush hour, it costs more money. So it's a little hard to predict how much it will cost. But there are like monthly subscriptions, things like that. And many employers will give a stipend for the metro. You might get maybe $200 per month or $100 per month. Usually it depends on the job, but most professional jobs will have some sort of stipend, or at least, and a lot of them will offer you ride sharing. Some of them will offer you an actual vehicle to use. If you are picking up like 4 or 5 people, you could be the driver. There's quite a few ways to get around. Oh, let me walk through Tent City here. Actually, I'm not going to walk through there right now. But it's basically, they don't mess with the tents that are posted up there by the homeless people. And so there's quite a few tents. There's probably 30 or 40 of them where the homeless people live. It's a sad and good thing at the same time, of course, because, you know, we care about other humans, but it doesn't look good for this area, the neighborhoods, right? So you live in a nice neighborhood, but right next to it is, you know, 40 or 50 homeless people. I think the next place I live will be in this area. This is the NoMa Gallaudet area. And you know what I just realized? Once I get to the bar that I'm trying to go to, I'm always going to bars, I'm just going to take the camera off, and I'll just take the camera out once in a while to show you what it's like with my hands instead of strapped to my chest. This is a great area. It's up and coming. It's seeing all these people on bicycles make me want to get my bike so bad. But there's a college here for deaf people, and it's a really well-known worldwide college, and so it's very famous for that. There's a bar down the street called the Red Bear, and they do trivia. They do trivia for the homeless. I mean, not for the homeless kids. They do trivia for the deaf. So it's deaf trivia. It's pretty interesting. I haven't gone, but my buddy, who is deaf, or hard of hearing at least, he says he goes, and it's kind of fun because the deaf people have to help the people that can hear. So it's like the opposite of if he went to a regular trivia, we have to help him understand what the question is. But in the deaf trivia, it's the other way around. So it's pretty interesting. It's very awesome that you can have a community like that. And I honestly just want to keep walking because it's such a beautiful day out. We are at the Wunder Garten. You can't see in because of all the bushes, but I'll show you some pictures. Once I'm in there. Oh, it looks dead.